Um, so I think I pretty much got everything I needed to get here. I've been checking out a few, what you would call digital nomad meetups. And the thing that's kind of nice about Da Nang, is that most of the digital nomads here are what I would call digital nomad newbies. Um, they're still kind of like exploring. They're not quite sure yet how exactly to peddle their product. Maybe even not sure yet what their product is and what platform they'll be putting it on. So it's kind of nice because most people here are on the same boat. They're still exploring. They're still trying to figure out what it is that they want to do for their business model. I think I know what I want to do, but I'm just too afraid to do it. And I actually did like a tarot card reading. I never do those. I actually had a roommate who did tarot readings, and not terror, but tarot cards. And I never had her do it just because I was too afraid to do those. But anyways, I did one, and needless to say, there was some stuff which I already knew about in my own life. And so they were just like confirmations and reminders, and maybe the tarot readings and the interpretations are, confirmation bias of your own psyche, right? But I think for me, meeting the other digital nomads here, I have had enough of this place because it's a lot of foreigners in Da Nang, and it's not very local. I mean, of course, this is going to offend anyone that's a local Vietnamese person living in Da Nang, but it's just, for my sake, too many foreigners, and I needed to get some rest and respite away from like foreigners, and I think I've gotten a good enough amount of encounters with like foreigners. Everyone's kind of looking for clarity. Everyone's in a bit of a haze. Da Nang is a place where it's the center of Vietnam, central Vietnam. So from Da Nang, people are either going north or they're going south. But they're never staying here for, more than like 3 months. And such as it is with life as well with most people. And so I don't think I need more of this environment. I need more certainty. So I don't need to be around other people who are uncertain. But it was nice for a brief period of time to be around others in the same stage of uncertainty. To know that I'm not alone in my loss or in my confusion. And to know that other people are struggling too. And the best thing is when you're struggling, is to find balance and to get into a routine that will bring balance to you. For me, that balance comes from talking to Jesus. Might sound weird to people, but that's what I do to bring balance. Certain environmental factors help me draw closer to Him than other environmental factors. And for now, I think I need to go find like another beach. Like, I think this beach, it's like barely 5 p.m. It's not even 5 p.m. and the sun doesn't penetrate beyond these buildings, right? So I need sunlight. I need natural ocean waves without the sound of cars honking. I just need a more natural terrain and geography without people to help me focus in and clear my mind. And so with all this noise from vehicular traffic, the lack of sun coming onto the beach because of these like 40-story buildings, the other side of the building, you're not even getting the ocean air, even though you're only 50 meters from the ocean. All that to say is that I'm ready to move on. And so basically back to the tarot card reading, it was like saying, you've gone through really tough stuff, really traumatic recent events, and you just need to let go. And if you can let go and move forward, then there's good times coming ahead. And so that was my particular tarot card reading, the once in a lifetime kind of tarot card reading. And it's not like I'm putting my life at stake on these cards, right? But the cards that were revealed were just reminders of things that I already knew, that I know what needs to be done next, and yet it's just me sort of getting to that point where I can get enough chutzpah, you know, Yiddish word, to get over the barrier, to get over that hurdle into that next stage. Because as I'm moving forward, you know, towards this camera this way, my body is moving this way, but yet my mind and my ears and my senses sometimes are pointed backwards. So I'm going forward without really using all my senses, and you know, that's not the best way to move forward. Because if you do that, you know, you just run straight into these things, right? If I'm just walking forward, but I'm looking backwards, my ears are looking backwards, my heart's paying attention to the back, I could be running into all these obstacles. And so it's kind of time to move forward. I think I have an idea of where I want to go, but I don't know, we'll see. Stay tuned for the next video. Okay, see you later.